Why?
Hello?
Come here, boys.
Right. So you guys are going to be acting as one section for today. See, I'll give Freeman temp command for the get yourself card up practice memes. Right. So,
over
for
there.
the sake of this,
Reindeer.
hang on. Right, come see up. Living cards.
Come on. Have the op stand for a reason. Use it. So just a short range radio with a long range one eye.
Yeah, we got. How many are we now? We are.
Which radio frequency are we on?
can't have one.
Five.
Then unsling your helmet
Five.
and then put it around.
I can't have it. I legit can't have it.
No, the hair sticks through.
I can't have it. But it's gonna look ugly as fuck and unrealistic as fuck.
Hey, does anyone have a alert they could share with me?
Should be one
You can't share them publicly. I tried.
Radio is it that we've got to grab?
I'll
Is that
drop one on the
Alright.
floor for you.
Thank you.
It's in the crate. You need. He's not taking it all out yet. I'll put it in this crate.
Right.
Yeah.
Touchdown Dusty.
Thank you.
No
Swan.
radio is it that we need
We're
as
going to
well?
be rolling.
A 5T. You need to take your radio.
Sort of, interestingly,
Take the
because
radio?
we have
You don't need to take a radio out the arsenal.
pretty much work like
Okay.
a.
I think I have a radio.
15. It's radio 152, frequency 54.
Going to divide it
Alright.
into
Radio check.
Charlie Delta Echo.
5 even.
Essentially, my vehicle will be Charlie. Brian, you will be Delta. Dusty will be Echo for this one.
Roger that.
So I will also, if I remember, these things can be set to additional, can't they?
Radio check on funds.
Yeah.
They should be.
Yeah, they can. They
5.
Right, then we will have the primary frequency for us be 5. Actually, no, that's their company net. So we're going to be 60. That's our primary. That's going to be where we are. Then the secondary frequency for us will be the 4-5, isn't it? That's their
Yeah,
thing.
on 4 or 5, that's our primary for now. But everyone's set to.
I'll set to 45.
And no, not for now. 1 second. All of you will be on 1 short range frequency. And what shall we make that? 70. We'll make it 70. All of you get on 70.
70.
Mic check on 70.
5 Radio check. 5 Radio check. 5 Radio check. 5
Missing a couple, I think.
Radio check. 5 Radio check. Over 5
To keep the additional channel.
Am I missing 1? I think I'm missing 1.
Me and Thompson said at the exact same time, so.
Yeah.
Even a start.
And I heard Holton.
Wonderful.
This heart
Right.
monitor is going off like an IV.
I was going to say soon.
I
I'll
will be
check that.
going together with, let's see here, Mr. Dead and Mr. Snow. You two will be coming with me,
Roger that.
and that means we will have touchdown with Stannis Fons. And Dusty, that makes it relatively self-explanatory who you're going with.
Roger that.
Right. What I will want, our order of march will be relatively straightforward. It will be going as follows: Charlie, Delta, Echo. Straightforward. Action on contact will be pretty much acting as per SOPs. And we have seen them have some technical, so there will be some need for anti-tank weapon systems. I predominantly wanted to grab N-Laws, actually, because there's no reason to not grab an N-Law, quite simply because we're not going to be running about, so there's no point in grabbing lighter kit. They sat predominantly in Land Rovers. Snow and Stanners, you can go and grab N-Laws.
Okay.
The guns are in the vehicles, and I added 1 N-law to the rightmost vehicle.
Bert, question.
Which radios do you want me to have? Because I have the standard issue 4.2.
Second,
What
I'm
N-Law
going
do
to
we
just
use? The
check
cup or armor?
one moment to make sure that I am actually getting the correct frequencies before I do anything else. So for this one, the 4.2, their troop headquarters is on TroopNet 4.2. Should be our secondary, I
We're
think.
using the Are we using the BI or the cup N-Law?
Everyone from one section, once you're done, gather up around them, snatch Land Rover.
Which N-Law do we use first? One of them's got bigger. One of them's got a 2 meter black vast. One of them has a 10. One of them weighs 12. One of them weighs 8.
Take the one that fits 2 of them.
I'm just checking they don't have different damage values.
Which one use it? Where it's only
They
8.
use the same missile.
Which one only weighs 8? Which is the lighter one?
How do you want to do this?
You can check
Short
that.
range? We're on
Check for you.
7-0 now. What was the additional?
Actually, I want all.
Don't see how you want this to
The
work.
cup one weighs less, but has a much larger
The reason I'm
backlast.
kind of wanting it is
Alright,
because, as far as I
thank you.
Shouldn't be
remember,
too much of an issue.
there is an internal
Yeah.
com on the Landies, isn't it?
There should be, not there's needed. But
I didn't notice any yesterday.
I don't think it's needed.
It's not
there
really
is.
needed then, because then essentially this net will be for general orders to the entirety of the section. So if I decide I want all vehicles to move somewhere, then it's very handy for me to be able to talk to all the drivers simultaneously over the same
And
net.
what frequency will that be on? That's my
0.
question. Everyone is on 7-0 now.
That's the point. So I can give orders to everybody.
The
If-
general
They're the
kick
same
up.
weight. If you have the cup and law, you have to make
General
sure you
kick-up
have
happens
actually have a
shortly.
missile in it.
That's a simple solution to it.
But
Yes,
I
sir.
don't
Everyone was
current-
on 4-5. I don't understand.
Bert, I don't currently have an additional channel other than my backpack.
I'll be back in 10
Kind of the
minutes.
point.
Just
So
getting
it's not
drinks.
supposed to have an additional short range. Right.
Roger that.
change then?
Standard.
Alright, tough time. Shall we run
No.
through? Shall we
No,
run through?
you just did the same thing that I had set up, just with a
Hey.
different frequency.
Fair enough. What frequency was it on? Because I didn't notice if you did.
We were on 4-5. Yeah, we were on 4-5. And you switched over to 70.
Oh, sorry.
Interrogative.
What's that?
Would you like me to grab an entrenching tool?
don't
No, no.
No? Okay.
I'm gonna jump the wall.
Don't
Well,
jump the wall. Get back at it.
I have 4.5, 7.0, and 4.2 on quick. Fine.
see what you started, Bert? You see what you started?
Banners. Let me spawn organically. Get down.
Your work, Bert. I'll leave you to
But
it.
now, for the final
mean organically?
saying, we're staying on 4.5.
Hey guys, do your beat.
Oh, 7-0, apparently.
No suits, I think.
There you go. When you are not
They
on
have no
7-0,
control over
please
it.
swap over now, if you please.
7.0 Richard. Yes. Push that. You can.
Thompson and Fons, if you could take off your masks, if you please. Calls are permitted, but the masks are a little bit outside of our uniform.
Spectacles
Thank
allowed?
you. I'll allow it for this one, because they're prescription, aren't they?
Yeah, I
Like, you can't
Kind
see
of
without
near-
it. Stand as usual.
have 45-degree deflection
You
of
say?
my eyes. So
Mask off.
Why?
Uniform.
Everyone else has a mask.
Who?
Hello, still.
Really? Half of you have a she-mag.
Exactly.
that's-
Yeah. It's part of the uniform.
This
The
is
reason
part of the
I
uniform.
this is precisely the reason why I usually have a limited arsenal, Stannis.
No, the thing is, I've never been given a standard loadout, so I've always just made
There's
my
a
own.
kit in the arsenal.
Well, it's too late now. I'm gonna get take Oh fuck!
and we're on 4-2 for long range, Bert.
being so fat.
Standards, you have the cup and law.
4.2 is
I've got the cup.
Make sure you have a missile in it, because you have
There's a
to.
missile.
So
you
for
have to
the
add
4-2 chaps, so if you want to get in contact with them, that's
8 weighs the
frequency
same
zero.
as the one I lock with.
And if we're going to
missile
get into
But-
contact with Unsworth, we need to be on 4-2.
the missile
That's not
weighs
Oh, there's no
one.
point
sounds
on
like it,
5-0.
But do you want me to grab a long range as well?
One of their guys.
There's one in the vehicle, but if you want to grab one, sure.
What mask do you guys use? What's the name of it?
Thanks.
Fine.
I think we should soon be ready to go.
See,
units.
Right.
You're grabbing 4 chaps, Bert.
No, I'm only grabbing 2, so as I remember. Is Snow and Dead.
Ah, fair. Alright, I got you. Just a bit
I'm with
confused.
Touchdown and the France.
I'm with you in France, yeah.
Colour should we go?
Okay.
Say blue.
Start and get into our vehicles, gents. Snow Dead with me.
You know how to drive, Becca? A dual union number 3.
Yeah. So Craig, I want to put you and Scotch in front vehicle.
Yeah,
You're driving Scotch on top
Keep the
of
Vic stationary for the time being.
I'm going to
Roger. Barnes, we're in the far right vehicle.
Right.
Delta, far right vehicle.
Yeah, France again.
There we go. Snow, do you want
Make
to drive?
sure you switch helmets as we're going to be leaving the compound.
Nah, I actually want to sit in the passenger seat. You want to drive?
Drive. Main point, Snow, by the way, can you go over to the arsenal and grab yourself an LVS for the sight of your gun?
Oh, I have one of those. Sorry, I just put it in my vest because I thought it was clunky.
My name on it is someone.
That's done, get him free.
Oh, I'll put it back on, sir.
Don't know, like
I'm in the turn of that vehicle. You're holding very hard on your gun.
That's not too
No, you see, he's being very, very disciplined. He's keeping at parade rest,
nice, man.
even though he's about to go into combat zone.
I thought it was my eyesight before.
Very good.
Very disciplined soldier.
Yeah, it turns out
Though
that's
I would
because
like
I'm
it if he
using
would
a
grab
TV
his guns. If you could dismount and stop having your hands behind your back.
A lot better.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
see?
My hand. I couldn't find the long range.
He has a gun. Is that an AR?
As long as you have a radio antenna on your backpack and there's not back.
Yeah.
So go and grab. You should. You already have one. You
How
already
do
have
I
one.
use it?
Alt P, same as in FNF. This is the same mod pack. Same
Okay.
thing.
Roger that. Which channel? 4-2?
Yep, that's for the platoon.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Same mod pack from FNF. Did we meet them from there?
No, not same mod pack.
But are we going to get given a full crew?
Alright.
For the time being, right now, I just want you to be in your Vix.
And you want me to stay on which long range for our unit?
The one that I am on for IOs, that's 6-0.
Roger that.
Do you have any extra kit in here?
Long range check.
So I can. for me.
Long range check.
Cover 5. Alright, it's not really the proper one, but
we're gonna find out today, aren't we?
it'll be fine. Just go and
You
fit
want me to
yourself in a
drive a
vehicle.
gun and scare the people? Yeah.
Preferably don't scare people.
Radio check off you on trip net.
A second. 40 Alpha, this is 10 Alpha, radio check.
Yes.
Holden, I think you should continue doing what you have been doing. Okay.
That.
Okay, I learned that driving in Alpha's life servers.
See you out
okay?
there.
It's kind of crazy, and your minimum speed is max. So,
Yeah.
and I was in
Cool.
this mountains.
In top hole when I can. Get some areas.
Yeah.
Tap, please.
As again, woohoo.
Right flag.
No.
Make sure to take your berets off and put your helmets on if you're in the vehicles.
Oh, that's actually not a bad shout, isn't it? One fresh out either.
Trolley Moses, that is trolley 2 to reach both.
Aw.
Roger.
I'm gonna get out of your way, let's see. Move the truck, and I think you can move after that.
Bert, I think I just lost my blue beret.
It is in your backpack.
I can't find it in my backpack.
Alright.
Well, I
Sling.
guess my helmet's just gonna stay on. I only need it off if we come back to base, right? Finally need my beret before
yeah,
we're back to
so-
base? Okay, then yeah, I can always pick it up from the arsenal. We'll be fine.
Stop.
Okay.
Ready?
Take pot shots.
Alright, prepare to move in order of march. Charlie leads, Delta follow, Echo last.
Roger, Del. Contact east.
I'm back. What is happening?
Wait till they get themselves out, we'll maintain our position.
Contact to the east.
Moving.
Moving.
Those guys lying.
Maneuver on to the left of their formation. Strike out into open country, we'll establish a position on there then.
Roger,
Send
from
it.
the right next up. Do we have a bearing on contact?
Say again, 40, over. Roger, we'll maneuver and quick assault if we can locate out. There's a threat to our east on a hilltop position, doing poked shots at the ambulance and logistical vehicles. Our job will be to maneuver onto the target and eliminate. Set speed for the initial movement at 60 km per hour. On my order, move. Send it up.
It's on our right.
Roger, we'll move to its flank and then start firing. Roger. Last message received. We're maneuvering to try to get on flank. Over. Shifting over to the right.
Echo, out of vision.
Yeah, we're behind them.
No visual.
40 Alpha,
Body to the west.
message over, be advised. I got visual 3 times enemy KIA and behind
We're literally on top of them, but I think we're too close. Echo, rotate west.
The threat is neutralized, so we're fine. Right, reorient facing east, gentlemen.
Roger, east. Vehicles are moving up on our side. Contact,
Go to move.
122.
Move.
Across. Tolerable.
Roger. Roger, last. Do you want us to maneuver onto your position and try to assist, over?
You'll be real quick, just gonna make sure everyone's off.
Roger. Okay. Their position, they were to our south. Right, we're going to divert slightly from our original mission. We're going to maneuver on to their previous position and try to deal with the contact as they were seen. Delta will take point, followed by Echo. Charlie will take rear. Spread out into order march.
Alright, I'm back.
Roger, give me bearing.
Roger, they were taking contact to our southwest, approximate. We're going to maneuver on to their previous position. They fought through the ambush. We are going to try to neutralize the threat. Remember, as a reminder, there are IEDs as a threat, especially in urban areas.
Be advised, not fully certain on the location of the tasking procedure work.
Roger, last. For the time being, we're just going to move into their previous position and try to relocate the contact.
We should know where the previous position is, but that's what we're trying to do. So,
Left of us. Break off left, into the open country. Endeavour to try to be shot at, pretty much the idea. We're going to try to draw some contact. and then try to neutralize it. If we can't draw any contacts, then we'll carry on with our previous mission, which is essentially just to move up and secure hilltop do it.
I mean, I'm pretty getting shot at, so. Tell me if I'm going the wrong Bert.
I think you're going in roughly the right direction. At the next crossroad, hold up, and we'll have a little bit of a look. If we do not take any fire, we will go back to our original intent.
Next crossroad, we're out of the roads.
Roger. Due to a somewhat high jump, and then we'll have a little bit of a stop. They should be en route from Rendezvous 1. So from there, we won't be able to see all the way there, but we can have a little bit of a look. Hold up at that hilltop position.
Yeah,
we'll position ourselves on your left flank.
Follow me, Ernie. Bird, grid 034081, current location.
Already on us. Let's make it right here. Closer Alpha, this is 1 Alpha as well. Speed about 40, we moved along most of the route that you took, stopping slightly short of RV1. We've not taken any contact. We're going to divert back to our original mission, follow our proven route back to Hill 28 over. Start to move. Delta will still be point. The convoy will try to get onto the roads when we get slightly further north and get back on our original route.
Roger, we'll try.
Ready, Hill?
Are we going back to Hill 28?
Yes. Old convoy. Maneuver southeast to get onto the road. We'll follow the road to the objective.
Roger, southeast to the road. Which direction on the road?
From there, carry on east.
Roger, we'll. Taking shots.
Taking shots.
Get contact. Maneuver up to the Delta elements. We'll endeavour to deal with contact.
Yeah, target direct front.
Slight mission brief, but hey ho.
Bearing up the contacts.
Single shot.
6-0, get back in.
Hold, full bearing 80.
We all in?
Yep, all in.
Alright.
Yes, RPG, be careful. One contact down, over.
Echo, cover. Charlie, Delta, left flanking. Move.
Did you fire?
Sir, it's just come to my attention. My front gun doesn't have any ammo.
RPG came from bearing 80.
Roger, last.
Oh wait, now I have ammo.
Spotted enemy. Hold.
Echo, move on to our position. Over.
Oh, reverse.
Reverse.
Not sure where that came in from.
Oh wait, that's I'm saying that.
Right there.
Be fine.
I'm gonna go up and do a huge Albert.
Roger, I do not have visual on any present threats. Right up as well.
Tom's get dry over advanced forward. 9 with the rest of them, and then we'll hold.
Someone launching explosive. Is that us?
Yeah,
Get back to
Torstein,
command.
I don't think that's necessary
That's
usage
the
of
second
force.
one. That's the contact.
Contact?
Yep, there he
Oh.
is.
1 tick.
It's a gunner, don't. Ceasefire. Do it now.
It's a lot of fire.
Con will form up on Charlie, moving in line towards south bearing rough 200. Move. Later we should hit on a crossroads.
That's not the speed limit.
Up the road here.
I believe it's been altered since first contact.
When on road, we will decrease speed to 60 due to ID threat. Contacts left. Turn off road to the left, engage contact.
Following chasers.
Contact bearing 005.
Hold.
Excellent.
I'm just reloading. Yeah, I'm just trying to reload.
Visual.
We have another gun here as well.
Yeah.
Contact down.
Roger, ceasefire.
Ceasefire.
Ceasefire. Reform on road.
Door is open, by the way. There you go.
Columns at speed 60 km per hour.
Lead vehicle, your rear door is open. There.
It's going. So is it? I think this is the road. This is
Full check the map, so won't be able to help here.
next one should be a left, I think.
The map is so much more fun to play.
Hey Pius, I know I'm late, but what's our main objective in this mission?
This is none, I don't think.
There is no objective?
There is an objective. Here is online. Left here.
Oh, the other left here.
Alright, I'll have to ask you again one of the...
Right here, we're going to stop at this
I mean, it's the
position,
same thing, really.
do an all-round defense, and then from this position we're going to try to get some eyes onto any potential contact. Formation will be two vehicles will be forming up towards the east. Last vehicle will form security at the rear.
Echo to the rear.
Call this map. If you're not a gunner, get out. We should probably shut off the damn engine. Yourself on the left-hand side of the vehicle. I want you next to the gun on your vehicle, ready to mount up at the moment's notice.
Hold southwest from that tree.
Hold in order to get close to the vehicle.
Okay. Well.
Bert, contact go. 093, 600 meters, top of building. AK 093.
I see.
Range 700 meters.
Second.
Moving.
Yep. He's moving
Inside the building.
Inside the building.
It's inside the building.
Inside building. 093.
All dismounted crew will maneuver to the east and set up line. Gunners will maintain their overwatch positions.
Can you repeat last? Is that full dismount?
If you're not a gunner, the commanders doesn't count as a gunner. So if you're not in the top gun, get out of the vehicle and get yourself in a line facing towards that village over towards the east. For the time being, we're not going to engage with the contacts. We're going to observe. Right, what do we have?
Just want to crush this grass and I'll get right back to your position, Bert.
Jump. It's... There's a distinct amount of binoculars here, gentlemen. Keep guns out for the time being. Touchdown, keep them safe. 4-0 Alpha, this one's over. Be advised 4-0, I'm currently located at Hill 28. We've got good overwatch over both the road, the two towns within our region. In addition to that, we've spotted 1 times enemy contact within the town to the east of Hill 28. For the time being, we've not engaged with the contact. We are continuing observation of the key terrain over.
That's where the target is.
Alright. Again?
No, the contact was in Salmari.
I've notified them about the rough location of the enemy. Come with me. Basically, kind of look on your map. Currently, our military situation is rather unenviable in the sense that we have spotted 1 contact in this town, and I don't want to get into an urban fight with vehicles where we have the potential to shoot civilians, especially when we're trying to do humanitarian efforts.
Sure.
Time being, I want to keep a tight perimeter, keep a bit of an overwatch on this position. I think that the best option we pretty much have got will actually be just to maintain this position, wait for them. They're currently soon to be at RV3, I think.
Implementar hostile, he's re-emerged from the building.
Roger that.
Contact call, 1 times infantry, top of building, 083.
Why is there 2? Oh, somehow. Okay, go on. Keep going.
And my main intent, therefore, will predominantly be to maintain this position. Roger that. Predominantly will be to maintain this position, keep eyes on them pretty much a 360-degree angle. I'm going to wait for them to pretty much get their kit sorted, get themselves ready, get themselves going up to us. If they come in contact, we're just going to abandon the position and go for them. They're currently moving towards RV4 to my understanding. Which should be fine for us. As soon as they get there, we might actually break off.
Alright,
Spread out your
we'll hold this position here. Keep it, and we'll probably entrench it as well if you're able to. The 4-2 fellas are moving from runway 3 to runway 4.
Negative, don't start entrenchment. I want this position to pretty much be abandoned if we take heavy contact. We're just going to be ready to move is the primary objective here.
And I'll disregard last. Yeah, we'll hold this until the 4-2 needs help out.
Beep.
Vehicle audible. It's me.
Roger that.
Engine stuff.
There.
Have you seen it?
Well, you're not supposed to cover 360.
Except the guy on the roof with a gun, no?
You seen the two guys on the roofs?
No, I actually haven't. Which other roof?
There's one 083.
Yeah?
He's now walked off the roof.
For me, he's still there.
He is?
I think there's also another guy in the
3?
window there.
What?
093, is it by
93,
like...
yes. But 083 as well.
Oh, 83, okay.
It's walked off now.
Yeah, there are 2 people with 93.
People
1 times
93.
80, 1 times...
I see that,
possible
I
80.
see that.
Forward is in contact.
Roger that. What can you see?
2 times hostiles, 1 times RPG mounted
093.
We're gonna go. Mount up.
Bearing on vehicle. Please be aware if you're giving a infantry or contact call, give a bearing in distance.
Move. We'll break through one time and the contact and be en route to your position. Out. Prepare to move. Move. Roger last.
Our car's broke, Holden driving into a rock.
How's the group?
2 times wheels, we need an extra wheel here.
Maneuvering back.
Third one's both moving back, one is on fast 2.
Both of us. We will not be combat effective just by chuckling in. We're gonna go in there, we're gonna fuck them up when we get them. Shoot with your home for a moment while we hold on certain here. All right, fence around the vehicle.
When you're receiving 500 millimeters of what?
I gave myself.
Do you want me to pull a tire from there?
You shouldn't need 500 milliliters from that little scrap.
Okay.
I want some extra.
Okay, quickly.
Alright, where do you want me to carry it to?
Okay.
Fantastic. I want you to be ready to move as soon as you got the wheels.
Hey, who needs the wheels? Is this the vehicle?
Here.
Okay, quickly.
Alright, going to Holden. Alright, here you go, Holden.
Contact report, 2
Yes, you
times
will.
contact, top of building, bearing 270.
Right, all the other vehicles, if you're not preparing a wheel, mount up. Reforming order of march. Wait for Echo vehicle to be ready to move, and then we'll move.
Echo ready.
Echo ready? Roger, Charlie's ready.
What's ready?
Moving. Oh, we no longer have the smoke. There we go. We require the smoke. Full zero alpha. Can you give a contact call in where the contact is located relative to your camp position? Over. Roger, out. Roger, last. Out.
Vehicles can't get good technical, direct, northeast.
Contact bearing 90 behind the hill.
Roger, we're going to maneuver to the hilltop.
Left, right, left.
Come on.
Go back, Ash. Bash.
Good shot. Good shot.
Grenade on vehicle. Sir.
I'm hit.
Close perimeter. Broken. Have you crashed again, Alton? No. There's people within 50 meters of your vehicle.
You okay there, Bert?
Echo Delta, maneuver yourself towards your southeast, get behind our current vehicle, set up on the hilltop position, over.
Okay.
Roger, you can move up to our position, we're currently securing. Wait up further.
Some medical assistance here.
Dead, get him down.
Watch for friendlies, we may have friendlies inside.
Top gun if you please. Do you need help with your arm or something?
Yeah, I just need some pain. See if I have something for that.
But can you advise, are there civilian populace in the area?
There is lots of civilians in the area.
There friendlies as well? Yes, good PID on friendlies. By the way, might have been worth mentioning civilians in the brief.
Sorry to say, but I took it yourself over. Charlie vehicle will be moving slightly further up to take up that little gully to your front. Snow.
We advise Fortress to provide fire to the zone.
Nope.
Yeah, we don't see the subtitle at the bottom center.
Nope, there's no. Contact 140.
Down.
And we're going to suppress 140. Can't get an angle there.
Be advised, contact report bearing 300. Wait one for distance. Contact 800 meters bearing 300.
Roger, response contact. Overwatch front. Doing alright, Ed?
Yeah, in some pain, that's fine.
I can sort that. Give me one moment.
Do it from the car, or...
Ooh, I hit.
1 second.
Hit one. No, I'm good, I'm good.
Contact bearing 310 around the same distance as before, over. Bearing 600 meters, 300. Contact vehicle 160 unknown.
Is an unknown contact. That's right. Sorry, yes.
Are you doing alright, Snow?
Unknown contact.
So far, so good. Just having trouble as usual spotting people.
No eyes?
Don't put your gun at me, point your gun at
sorry about that.
potential contact. Yep.
No. I mean, you're not a contact. No. You know what I mean.
Yeah. Worry yourself too much.
Taking tracer fire from 295.
Got visual on 2 times rifleman bearing 300 house right side of village, same distance. Engage over. Aim for window, next to doorway, bottom floor.
On the roof. That's a civilian on the roof.
Let's watch my tracers.
This far.
Roll. In 3, 1, 3. Oh, that's not. Watch my tracer.
It's fire. This fire's been given. Touchdown.
There's literally contact, yeah. Fair.
We've been told it's civilian.
Dealing with a gun.
I know.
Oh, it's not a fucking civilian. Ooh.
There's lots of ammo crates in there, by the way, that I can see. IED.
Wait, IED people.
You've got eyes on the bottom.
Follow me
of
if you
IED.
please.
Yeah, there's IED.
Cover me.
IED factory.
Sure.
That's
We've got eyes on IED.
Let's have a look.
Dark message.
Done.
Bert with eyes on IED to our northwest. ID factory direction.
Roger, wait up.
Hey, Bert, what are we doing with that civilian?
Talking to him.
Oh. Well, I don't hear you talking to him. Are we done with them, or...?
No.
Say again, no?
Are we done with the civilian?
You can page up and
Yeah.
down.
Alright.
Said all I needed him to do.
He's running behind him.
Cover behind this vehicle.
Contact dropped.
Hey, Dad, can you give me a bearing on where you're shooting?
Roger. At this point, I'm just suppressing bearing 310. There was an enemy there before, but he went down
Engines
behind
up,
the hill
engines
or
up.
died. Not sure.
310, thank you.
Mount up, prepare for movement. Move in order of march.
Echo, we're moving. North. West.
Hold up here, spread out in line, wait out further.
My fella,
Different.
hello fella. So as you probably heard over the radio, I've just been detached to assist your fellas this time. We could be a clearing force if you need it. We have a GPMG, a DMR, and also a Lapua for long range stuff, so we're pretty handy for some heavy support and shit like that. Is there anywhere you'd like us to deploy at this time, over?
But presently what I want you to do is I want to kind of carry on what we've been doing thus far, which is I want to take some commanding terrain. So my intent is currently just to move north.
North, roger.
Cover this hilltop position right here. I don't know about this woodland, if we can see through. If we can't see through, we'll continue moving about until we can find a good position.
Yeah, it looks like
I
it's
kind of
that
just-
hill over there, if I can see. Yeah, just that hill past those
Pretty much.
things.
Bert. Oh, it's on the ammo cache, yeah?
Roger. They can't
That ammo cache, ignore that. It's mission kill, I blew it up with an RPG. It's for some reason it won't cook off, but I have shot it with this RPG on my back, which is empty, so I'm gonna drop it.
Right, so
No,
for the time being, that's pretty much what we're going to do. We're going to move up there, we're going to set up, we're going to do a little bit of looking about to see what we can find. Have you had any contact with the cities
Is
this
I'll
far,
hold this terrain, because it sounds like they're going to push the compounds which are just behind us. So we'll act as a buffer then, because we've had spread of contact obviously come from that way, so if we get ourselves in a nice troop line out that way then like you want to do.
Good.
Fantastic, I'll move our guys back up here and you'll step off. Alright guys, get yourself mounted in the landies.
Roger. Form up in line from my western side facing north. Alright, we're going to move pretty much independently, so we'll spread out in that little bit of a line, then we'll maneuver over the terrain until we reach that hilltop to our front. From there we'll form an all-round defense. Speed limit will be set to 70. Move.
Jumped on it.
Charlie's on the hill, watching to the southeast.
Echo is northwest.
No, 5. Delta's northeast.
Contact report bearing 262, distance 500 meters. There is a roadblock, 1 times contact visible.
Contact 2497 meters.
Contact report bearing 262, 1 times infantry, distance 500 meters.
Roger, last you have permission to engage.
Additional contact report 2497 meters. Top 2, sorry.
Updating contact report, 2 times contact is right on previous report.
Full 0 Alpha, this one's 0 Alpha, send message over.
Bombs. Bearing 249er.
Presently we've claimed some terrain to the
right side of the
north
compound,
of Samari. It's my intent to maintain this position for now, dealing with some scattered contacts and then maneuver to my southwest.
It's on the
Over.
white smoke.
Watch my trace.
There's an infantryman there, yeah. Shooting about 100 meters short, by the way.
Pressing a bit.
Shooting far right, 8 more left.
Oh, with the smokers, right? Am I done with smokers?
I'm gonna use the vehicle for cover, so like this. Dance now. 410, send this river. Roger your last. Out.
Bert, I can hear my heart beating a little bit.
Second, I'll check on you. 100 off. In theory, you should be fine. We can check your pulse. You have a weak heart rate. Getting in that beat.
Roger. Receiving.
Fuck no.
Yeah.
So far, the compound to bearing 245 looks clear. I'll keep eyes on just in case.
Roger that. Can't see anything either.
Hey, I think I see a tan box. I'll try to get your bearing real quick.
Roger. Bearing on that.
Okay, probably can't get your bearing too far out.
I can get your bearing, it's 249.
249? And it's on the two-story building?
Distance 684.
Yeah,
There's
two-story.
another one, bearing 248. Another one, 248.
Wait, you see multiple of these boxes?
We spotted them earlier, it's an ID factory.
Mount up and prepare for movement.
Alright. Alright, let's go.
Oh, just banking up.
Contact, 1 times infantry running into the house at the compound, 262.
Roger that.
Done, set.
Space out. Lead vehicle moves slightly forward. Give space for middle vehicle. Wait for my own movement.
Moving.
I don't fucking know. That's the force speed move.
Alt.
Lead vehicle hold, you were not given move order.
Vehicle moving, bearing 214 to the town, over.
Roger, your last. We'll endeavour to maneuver on contact. Now. Move.
Vehicle seems to be heading north.
Move.
Complete bearing 270.
Lead vehicle coming on your right.
Shots right.
Fire.
Delta set, covering.
We're gonna be up front.
Echo, will take.
That's front.
Call.
I see a red truck.
No.
I'm seeing one near the red truck.
Charlie
I'm
Echo,
seeing
Delta is set
gunfire
to
going
cover
to
you.
the bush. Front, by rocks. Cross road.
Roger, wait down for winning fast road first, then we'll move it.
Gosh.
Reloading.
Charlie Echo will maneuver in and secure the roadblock. Moving.
Yep, partial hold.
One ammo in the magazine.
Okay.
Echo, be advised, you've been ordered to move in.
Interesting.
Hey, Bert. I got a spacebar option somewhere around the front side of this skate. Right here. Hold space to disable the roadblock. Do we do it?
Because when you ask.
Go ahead.
I found it.
I found it's right here. You disable it via this thing.
Civilians southwest.
Mount up, gents.
Wait, this is wrong Vic.
Alright, prepare to move.
Where?
On me. We'll be moving west, Fran.
Roger, we're moving west.
Move. We'll position ourselves on the hilltop to the southwest. Contact.
Delta taking left side.
In the compound behind us. Suppressive fire in. Ceasefire. Main Holton are gonna breach.
Sergeant, yeah.
When you drop past the soft contact in the second building.
Fire into the town.
as well.
Possible have ice bearing 145.
145.
Grenade. Grenade.
4-5, you say? Not that one. Yeah.
I'm up a bit.
Has anyone here seen Bert?
That's right.
Need medic.
Oh yeah, I lost
Just
sight of you
sign
for a
team
minute.
medic. Full and clear.
Wait, hold.
So we staying here, or do you want to mount up?
Roger,
Coming in,
your
coming
last
in.
40 Alpha. We currently took a
Torstein, where?
contact from an area and we
First
still
vehicle.
need to dismount and clear. The contact has been dealt with and we're currently continuing our movement out.
No.
Roger 40 Alpha. I will endeavour to maneuver up to hill 28 to secure the last track of your journey. On the route. Right.
Did I hear that correctly, Bert? It sounded like we're gonna go to a hill and cover 42 Commandos April.
Not exactly exfil, they're just gonna go to get more supplies.
Ah, okay.
Taking the down straight to the bill.
Go right over here.
So you just give me a shot and I'll 50 rounds left or something.
We kind of need to get moving. How's the situation?
I'm good.
Right,
I'm just.
so we're moving.
Mount up, Jen.
We're going to move back to hill 28. From there we will cover 42 commandos, return to the fog where they'll get more supplies. Charlie will take it.
Bill 2 region.
I'm on intercom.
Terrible before that.
Contact rear
I
unknown.
was going with you, and now we didn't get in, so I was going through the window.
Silence pass out.
Probably time to die, eh, son?
Roger last. Comes around.
Just
We have support moving up to our rear. I want all guns facing towards the east then.
turn the KIA.
I doubt it's KIA, I think it's just in contrast.
Well, no pulse, no blood pressure. Just need you.
That's still not necessarily that easy.
Just think, you won't have blood pressure if your heart's not beating.
Dismount has no.
Starting CPR. What is the casualty?
The casualty, that I agree with. KIA.
Fucking hell, he's
Not killed.
he's not alive right now.
Not up and running, I'll agree with you on that.
His heart is literally not beating.
Yep.
I mean,
Doesn't
brain.
necessarily mean he's
He's
dead.
not more brain than he usually is, but his heart's not beating.
Snow.
Yeah.
Don't need to watch the.
Get back to your positions now, if you please.
Yes, sir.
He's got a weak heart rate now, you don't need to.
Look, we have some tourists here as well.
Well, if you're spotting one, let me know.
Roger, we'll tell you.
He needs some heart rate.
Hard time spotting at these ranges though.
I know, right?
Especially infantry. It's
Oh, yeah.
quite hard.
It's like with sniping without a scope. Well, I've got a
Basically.
scope.
That's unfair.
Hey,
Don't hear.
More stupid than I expected.
when I get onto this gun too, I don't have a scope either, so I know it's like.
Yeah, I know. It's quite difficult. To get too close, it's hard to maneuver onto them, so.
Yeah. I get a feeling the 42 Commandos play a little bit more long range than we do, right?
I'm not sure. I mean, oh, 1 second. A vehicle bearing 110 moving bearing southwest.
Hello, chaps.
Hello.
Hey, we got a
What are you
vehicle
boys doing?
southwest. No, we got a vehicle bearing 110 moving southwest.
Dropping. Roger.
It's friendly.
It's friendly right there, yep. Ambulance.
Echo, you will
yeah,
maneuver
that's
with Delta back to Fob Ted. Get out of formation, maneuver with them.
40 Alpha,
Going
so
straight
we
west.
have eyes on your movement at this time, over.
Oh, look at that, even they have a sniper rifle with a good scope.
Dude, what's our
The
rebounding?
traces have been doing pretty well for you.
Dusty or Red Foxy?
I'm in on the move.
One watching east.
Keep yourself steady. There's no reason to be running about.
No, I had the wrong push stock. I'm looking at the town to the east. Unless you have
Or
another
south
town
east,
you want
watching
me.
the tree line. Hey, doing it. If you shift left from me, there might be a better spot for you.
Echo has no visual on any other Vicks now.
Roger, Echo. Make your own way to Fob Ted if you can't find them. At least you can escort them back.
We are at FOB 10 now.
Doing alright, Ted?
Yeah, I'm feeling good after medical services.
It's 10, send message 40 over. Sadly, yeah. I currently send 2 times vehicles back to Fob Ted to administer first aid to one of my chaps that got rather heavily wounded. Waiting out for them to return to Hill 28, then I'll be ready for movement. Over.
There's no heart rate per pound blood pressure. Keep doing CPR.
Roger, your last 40. 10 out.
I wonder if that means that we're going to stay here, but...
I'm afraid it seemingly does.
Yeah, that's okay, we're a good cover element, I suppose.
Yeah.
I
It's
don't
not
know
a
what's
pretty
your...
head, though. So, you know,
Hey,
at least you have
Bro.
nice
Vision I see.
I wanted to ask his question after the vehicle stopped. So what's the main objective throughout this mission again?
Currently to reach out to the civilian population. By the way, guns out. I'm not that big of a threat to you. Nope. There you go. That's the right direction. Right. Currently just to reach out to the civilian population and do humanitarian aid. That's the current objective today. On the back burner, me and, well, us rather, are going to primarily just be focusing on supporting 4-2 due to the fact that we have a little bit more maneuverable firepower. So that's sort of our tasking. Other than that, is also just getting contact with the civilian population.
Alright, do you know what
Learning
towns we'll
them
be...
in and out.
You know what towns we'll be going to
If
today?
you guys want to move...
When we're done, so I don't know exactly now.
Ah, okay.
One of the things that's slightly different with the 4-2, they kind of play it a bit more with the time. So usually are willing to dedicate more time. I usually aim for about 1.5 hours, which isn't necessarily a good or a bad thing. It's just a difference. But if you need to leave, you need to leave. I'm not going to stop you.
No, I just wanted to know the time frame and... Blah, I missed the initial briefing, my bad. I just wanted to get back my
guys, if you guys are in any addition need of some critical medication, just let us know. One of my guys is carrying some extra on him at the moment.
Good to know.
Cool.
Yeah. I sent them all back to get their kits ordered and get some order in them, so...
Yeah. Did I misinterpret Unsworth's orders before? I'm sure he said for me to go back and grab some more rations, but we got there and he said, no, I didn't want you to do that.
Didn't actually listen into his orders
to you closely,
so...
That's fair.
It was a little bit unclear.
I was a little bit confused, because I think he told me his order for me, and then also the intent of the order, so I misinterpreted what he had said.
That might be. I think it was when he was in a bit of a contact, so
Yeah,
had
yeah,
other
that's
things
fair.
in his mind as well.
Oh, I'm just trying to figure out if I had done something wrong there. That's all.
I don't think you did. Just a bit of a
Ants
miscommunication.
crawling up
Happens.
grass here. Ant. I've got about 400 ants. Oh my god, I got ants. Ah.
God damn it, I haven't got my Glock on me, was doomed.
At least we don't have fucking shovels, so we don't start digging trenches everywhere.
You want my shovel? I can provide it.
Please, no. Wait, is that?
Wait up.
Is that where's Torsten?
Base.
Oh, Torsten went back. That's very sad. I like Torsten.
Yeah. Might meet him today.
Not bad.
Sorry, I had something over the radio. Was that for me? That's fair. It's only the team that doesn't know. Oh, you want to get the Lapua on top of that? That's a good idea, actually. Well done. you do I see Lieutenant?
Oh.
The grass. Desert. Hey, really?
Deserty for Mali. Mali was more arid than this, than desert.
Convoy coming in.
No, I'm not a Malian.
Okay, this is Charlie. Did you send a message over? Apparently. Anything interesting, Snow?
No, sir. Not yet.
Of course, the cat wants to go out now just to put all my stuff back on. Oh.
Roger, can you get me an exact bearing for that?
It'd be amazingly dry in this region. It's right now.
If there's nothing exact, just something referenced.
Oh, we would need a lot of moisturizer.
There's not a single cloud on the sky.
You said he was in a building, yeah?
What are you doing, by the way, Dead? Still alive?
I feel alive. I think so, at
The
least.
second floor. I'm coming to you.
The armor's doing alright?
Yes.
Any problems with it? That's good.
I think so. I've been in the gun seats, so like all the time, so I haven't even checked my stamina today.
That little compound
Fair.
there, it's like in like the back right corner.
A little bit more powerful sitting up here, you know.
It's fair. You're also easy to shoot, so you know, double-edged sword and all that.
I know that one.
Yeah. I'm just making sure that you're aware of the deal that's being made here.
Yeah.
Bert, we've got a contact report. You guys see that little dirt building there? It's got two wooden frame windows on the left, a doorway and a wooden frame window on the right, and on the left-hand corner there's a second story. Yeah, they just got contact with the guy with an AK in that building. Just so that you're aware of that.
Oh, right, I'll note it. I'm not going to saturate the damn thing until I realize I'm under.
Yeah, that's
Send over.
Yeah.
Are you still looking at Hill 28, over?
Roger, yeah. Still located at 28.
Do you have eyes on any more friendlies outside? We have quite a large amount of friendly vehicles inside the base currently. Over.
I don't have a visual on you as of now. I know that I sent the other vehicle to Ted, but I haven't heard of them since. Over.
Yeah, just making sure you're not left out there alone. There are loads of friendly vehicles from 4-2 that's here now. Over.
Be advised, I have full one with me currently, so I am doing just fine. Out.
I'm just making sure.
Well, that's nice of Tosh trying to be concerned on our behalf.
After some time.
Normally isn't the case. But yeah.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
Right. Cares mostly for himself.
It's alright. He just gets shot. I get grumpy when he gets shot.
Or when the communication gets a bit confusing.
Then it can also be a bit grumpy.
And want to jump over walls and stuff.
Literally trying to line this up with map tools to get the exact.
Oh yeah, get it,
Using the fucking orientation of the stars. The Big Dipper.
So still?
How are
Fire
you?
chocolate.
I am.
At that mark, insertion position
Good.
750
Stuff.
and bubbles dead on.
Good enough.
Good. How are you?
Doing just fine. Thank you for asking.
You that turned
Do
up
you want
with
me to
no
go down there and
okay,
ask
so
them to
not
shift
working.
2 paces to the left?
Oh my god.
Gunners.
Go get it done.
Bert message.
Be easier to turn out of the vehicle, or does it not give you enough turning?
Bert message.
Send over.
Silence back up, return to mount back up, and return to hill 28 over.
You'd think it would be like a little bit more stable considering.
Roger your last. We're awaiting you. Out. That's important than I thought it was going to be.
That's a sexy screenshot. I've got
Mount up, mount up.
the fucking natch, and I've got the
A
Land
rather
Rover to
lovely
the right.
spot for seeing the road from here. That's useful.
Very nice.
Yes.
Cheers.
Mount up.
I saw a rock.
We're leaving?
In the distance. I thought it was fucking technical driving towards us.
There's no.
Oh no,
Got confused when I heard Standard said mount up. I was mounted up myself. I wouldn't say so far it looks clear in my end, but I'll keep my eyes out.
There has been, if you look at the building bearing 25.
Say that Baron again, you cut out.
95. If you look at the building bearing 95.
Go, you're ready to move?
Currently, there's been a report of a man with an AK in there, but he hasn't made any noise from himself. So.
Negative, we don't have
The stone house that's behind a wall, right?
Oh, I actually got visual on him.
What?
The man with an AK in the building bearing 905. He was on the top floor. He's moved to the bottom floor now, I think.
I believe Blix might have been shot.
Okay.
For the time being, I think this is more for the marksman chaps.
Just stay in the vehicle. Not yet. Get in the vehicle, we're moving.
Bottom right one, yeah.
I can
don't know if you spotted the guy.
AK popping out.
Say that again?
Did you spot the guy?
Yeah, we the same building we've marked on the map. Still that one right there.
Yeah, I believe I had a little bit of a look at him. It was top floor for a second and then went back down.
Yeah, he's bottom right window.
Yeah, I can just see the barrel of the AK in hand.
As long as you saw him.
Right, we're going.
So that right window.
Bert on the move.
There's an extra
Roger.
sticking out from the right side of it. He's gone.
Marina, you've been abandoned.
The poor little marksman sitting there, well, snipers. Sitting and watching the guy.
Hey, Becca and Steele, you like walking?
Sure.
Can I get you guys to just quick do a look at sorry, so let me say that again. Can I get you guys to do a quick butterfly patrol down to 155? There's a little compound down there.
I've aimed movement 080. Just beyond the ruins.
080, you said?
10-4, it's just beyond the ruins.
Let me come have a look, see.
He ducked down behind the hill, but I did see a balaclava bobbing around over there.
Oh. Disregard my last, they're about to stop.
Roger last for Zero Alpha. Prepping him now. 1-0.
Ready, check? Yep,
5-5.
155 on their way.
So step off with him when you're ready.
Vehicle, where's number 2? There's number 2. Play.
I don't know where it goes. Yeah, okay.
Bit of a traffic jam, I take it.
Oh, we were not the traffic jam. They didn't manage to keep up.
Nice. Right. My intent, because we're going to start moving down into town in a minute,
Okay, fair.
I kind of want to do is I kind of want to get us a little bit of a foothold on a high ground. So we are actually going to maneuver pretty much up to 27, where we were earlier.
27.
Yeah, I believe we were there when we were doing a
Still
little
27,
movement.
Roger.
Yeah, so right when we did this movement, we were up there for a minute. So we're going to go back there, which I believe will be that hill over there. I believe we can just about make it out. Little rock over there. And from there, we're going to assist with them to move into town. That's the idea, anyway. Any questions?
Exactly.
I'll take points. We'll follow in the previous order march. Yep.
We've got 1 times medical crate with us. Mount.
That might be needed for the civilian populace, so keep it in.
Move.
Moment when we leave you, Freeman. Hope you have a lovely one.
Bus is gone off.
Oh yeah, we are moving. You see that first hill over there?
Yeah, that one right there.
Yep, that's where we're going.
Alright, we'll just be aware that enemy infantry mark you had before, we've just spotted it 0-0 behind the. You see that archway in that wall?
Echo to move, Alan.
Just past there, they've my Lapua guy just spotted another contact there, so we'll probably have some contact there.
Roger that.
Say again, sorry?
Mount up.
Delta Echo to move.
Calibrate to me.
Hey, Bert, hold.
Send over.
I'm having a contact call from somebody else here. If I could get a bearing on it, that would be good.
I already been informed about contact. There's a man located in the leftmost part of the large compound in the village. For the time being, we're going to flank him. Yeah, we're going to flank him and kill him as we move in through.
Break distance is 850, bearing 080.
Roger, we're going to take him out for closer range.
Contacts have been aggroed, they're moving. Be advised, RPGs, 5-8 contacts, 1 times RPG. Did you hear the last 1 times RPG, at least 5 times aggroed?
Roger. One line to my left and right, we'll move over together. Move up.
The front.
Loading.
Up to you down. I like that for the rocks. Charlie, cover. Delta, start pushing up.
I think they're down. I think we took them down. There's only 4 of them, right?
Don't move into the town, reverse, get back out. We don't know how many there are, we don't know how they are positioned for the time being. Maintain the outer perimeter.
Off your last.
Roger, your last.
Watching southeast.
Hard dismount, if you're not on a gun, get out. Have eyes peeled.
Got like 1, 5, 4, 300 meters behind the wall.
Right.
Contact by the wall, RPG.
Back down.
You done?
Is there really that many rooms? It's just 1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
No,
what we
get
doing
in
now?
cover and make yourself a
12.
little bit smaller. There you go.
Like you count.
Here to strength. Anything interesting?
Fuck. You were just in the way. You got surprised. I mean, if a grenade were to land at my feet, you would be killed as well, Bert. I'm just saying.
The both woes. It might be worth going door to door and clearing of the town.
Be advised, 4-0, we've currently positioned ourselves northwest of Samhari. We are currently keeping eyes onto the road leading to the northwest out of the town. Hilltop 27, due east of Hill 28. Presently, my intent is currently just to maintain this position. We have good eyes over most of the rooftops in the town. It is possible to enter the town quite safely from our rear and then move through to the central street. Over.
Divide friendlies moving into our position from the southwest.
I got a visual on something I think it seems to be an ammo cache bearing 120.
20.
And 2 times IDs.
ID factory. I think it's the ID factory from before. You can see. Ooh.
Bert, do note we have some 4-2s in engagement to our west.
Or at the present time, I see no reason to really get
There's
all
no
that involved.
threat, just want to make sure you need.
There they are.
Hey, how are you?
Oh, you do.
I'm doing well, thank you.
Good to hear.
Locals would be a bit happier to see us.
Having a wonderful time.
Some of the locals seem to be rather angry to see us.
Yeah, some of them got quite happy with us after we cleared the other town out with insurgents, so hopefully, you know.
Similar situation right here. Currently, all we have really had is about a section-sized element that engaged us for a little moment, but we have dealt with it. I think that what probably would be a good idea is to sweep in and take out what we think is an ID factory to our direct front. You might be able to see it. 120 rooftop. There's 2 IDs on there.
So it does. Yeah, okay, that would make some sense. What we can do then?
Yeah.
Right. It's just all open until there, really, isn't it? So what is probably a good idea?
We hit those
We'll
walls.
push down. We'll push down and get to those buildings there. And then once we're sort of pushing in, sort of past this point, you then maybe want to join us, and we'll just split town. We'll cover each side between ourselves.
Yeah.
If we
Do
need
you
support,
want
we'll
to
try do it.
leave some of your chaps here to watch over the vehicles? Do you want me to leave some?
If you want to leave some boys to cover the vehicles, you can do.
Boys, gather in here.
Or we could just leave them. We do have guys to our west.
Already kind of gathered.
Yeah. We should probably do fine as long as they're there. Sounds good to me. I'm gonna get my chaps a little bit more organized, and then we'll be ready to go.
Good. Good, we're gonna have company coming
Yeah,
up.
you're right.
Hello, 4-1 Charlie, this is 40 Alpha, message over.
What a hard dismount. If you're not on a gun, you go and rally on me behind the Vix.
Roof, 120 degrees.
That's a soft one,
We
but
are
okay.
preparing to move into the town of Salmari.
Soft still leaves drivers.
And then
For a second, I thought all those 42 guys were gonna come over and talk to us.
If you can,
Are we missing anybody?
contact, move back
Don't think so.
to
Yes.
228.
They are. Hello. Right. On me. All be so kind as to look on your maps. My intent will be to support their movement first by forming up a line right here. From there, we'll maneuver like so along the road.
I guess I'm leading the way then with the sweeper.
Enter in on the eastern side of the town. We'll be moving down this side, sweeping and clearing as we go.
Welsh covering before we go in.
That's not the route we're taking, Sanders. It's going to be like this. Don't bother too much. We'll just follow the road.
Mounted.
Plain and simple.
Or not.
No, not mounted. We'll be dismounted. All of us will be dismounted, so we'll get the gunners out. We'll still be going pretty much in 3 fire teams. Actually, no. I'm going to stick slightly to the back with my fire team, and Touchdown, you'll pretty much be leading this in a conventional section manner, moving forward with the Echo and the Delta team, alright? Good, because that's pretty much our normal organization.
So dismount, move through and secure the eastern side by the ID factory.
That's our job. So I'll probably want you to enter in through here, sweeping essentially this compound first, then moving through. When we reach the ID factory, we'll set up here. I want you to take the Echo and the Delta element.
But, question. Do you want us to clear this compound as well?
One second.
This?
Negative. We'll just... I will go up there with the Charlie element. We'll just go through it quickly.
We're going door to door.
Pretty much door to door, yeah. I want you to sweep through. Don't bother being too precise with everything. Just sweep through quickly, making sure that we're in a relatively safe spot. Our primary goal will be just to get in and help the 4-2 chaps if they get into a bit of a funny situation.
Sorry, Echo. We'll take go like so. Too far.
Charlie will rally with me to the
you want us to take the
vehicle up front. Does that mean you see 2 Snow?
Delta Echo on me, moving.
Mounting.
Thompson, that's dismount.
Full dismount.
Copy. Delta on me, wedge, Echo, left echelon behind the wedge. Be advised, lots of civilians.
Roger, see. Charlie, on me. We'll be maneuvering and taking out the compound on the most left-hand area.
Looks like a riot starting here. Send again.
Move around the civilians. Do not get too much embroiled. Be advised they might chuck rocks. They might look like grenades for like split seconds, but be advised they are rocks.
Hopefully, that is.
That again. A lot of civilians though.
Yeah.
Good. Keep an eye on them.
Bert, with us. We are being advised there are IDs in here.
Roger.
Delta for
Maneuver back. Pull back. Get across the street. Lay down.
Push. Line on my left side, line on my left.
Touchdown. If you want to fucking get your guys and play this side, then that'd probably be more useful at the minute.
Delta on me, Bert taking right side.
Roger.
Echo on Delta. Echo take leftmost, Delta take rightmost.
Got fucking IEDs, if you see any, give us a shout, we've got ID.
Okay.
Like, through here on the left, this alleyway. Nope.
Wait with me.
The back of the building in question is blocking it, so. But you never know. I don't know what modules,
Look.
you know, Unsworth put here, so. Oh, hey,
Yep.
Yeah.
It's funny because he thinks I put this stuff.
Red security.
Yeah, I
Sure.
couldn't be real.
Hey, Bert.
As I have
I
my
hear some Texas-speech
detector.
nearby.
Yeah.
Go investigate.
Sure, can find him after. So?
It's inside the building, Bert.
That's fair.
Okay, clear?
Inside of this building behind us.
This building I'm pointing at, yeah.
Wall,
Possibly.
so. With me. All had been cleared, I think. No, thinking here. Right, let's get back out. Coming out, friends coming out.
Trying to move up to our location.
France, go to the roof, the building is not cleared, go on the roof to the next one.
There's an interesting layout of town.
Close off. Alright.
Continue moving through. Also gets a bit of a lay of the land.
My stamina is shot.
You break?
On the roof.
Yeah.
Can we stay on the roof? Come here, son.
My stamina is shot. I'm gonna sit here.
Cover.
Be advised,
Yeah,
this is intel from a civilian. No IEDs have been set here. According to civilian
you can't take it 100%.
No, no, it's under advisory.
Buildings on the right cleared.
We're following a
Sons, where are you?
on the roof.
Most house stay. Short message.
Let know what's your stamina?
It should be good now.
1 Charlie message.
You're not on the roof, Fons.
Thank you.
Done.
Right side building is having cleared the right next door. You can't clear, by the way.
G, full red security.
Buildings on the right side here, I will clear.
I'll cover the entrance.
So all of them? This entire compound?
All has been clear.
Then we'll move down and take this as well.
Delta, mommy. Echo as well. We're going to move south across the road to clear the next compound.
Stay with me.
Charlie moving.
Sonners, France, rally on me, market.
Opposite side of the building, over here. Come on, people.
Much for not
Here,
needing to take a light class.
everyone.
Jesus Christ.
Hold here. Machine gunner, I want you to watch down towards the road on the right.
Echo, do you read?
No. Opening.
You take left entrance, Delta will take right entrance.
Yeah.
You're watching left.
Front. Hey, to the front.
One contact up.
Reloading, don't breach.
The machine gun, if you please.
Hold Thompson behind the mark. Roadside.
The machine gun aimed into that building in the windows.
I'm going to push with other people.
You're aiming at builder. Roof. See the visual.
Down.
Fons push into our building. Holton, this is not clear. Stop moving about with an ID detector.
Legit, this is an ID confirmed zone. I'm not fucking not doing it.
We've taken contacts close. Either have your weapon out or get behind us.
Keep it clear. Keep the comms clear.
I have some. Spanish France, keep moving. And keep clearing the compound.
At this point, I think we have no eyes on the friendlies ahead of us.
Thompson. Yeah, I was holding the corner.
Charlie with me.
Fully moving.
Lower your gun. Been cleared, but
1 series with 1 clear.
Roger. It's coming in.
That's one friendly coming in. Times 2. Bert, where'd you go? I lost you.
On the roof.
Break, contact report bearing 071. 700 meters. Infantry, rifleman, at least 2 times. Break, 4-5 times contact.
Roger. We'll continue to sweep through town. We'll go further to the east, clear more buildings. See if we can get a better vantage point.
Are we going to keep eyes on?
Charlie with me.
We're gonna.
Yeah, Charlie moving.
Oh, disregard that.
Right now.
Happens
I was in
to
outer
me.
space for a little second.
I got stuck somehow as well.
That's what we have seen. The snow.
Went out the wrong entrance.
We're
He's
right
still
down here, Snow.
Building up. There's heavy. Keeping a hard eye looking.
No, you have cover.
Yeah, we are friendlies bearing 60.
A lot of them come closer
Uh,
and those in with no cover.
State your position.
Judgment fall.
Charlie with me. Move.
Do you want me to ID first, or do you want?
No, because we're not going to be the first one to come.
Okay. Don't mind me if we blow up then.
Roger 40. Comes around.
Yeah.
With me.
Back to Tom.
Have you relayed that contact report to the other units? Over.
Say again, over.
Have you relayed the other contact report to 4-2 Commando?
Negative. Give me the contact
Can you please relay the contact detail bearing 071, 700 meters, 5 times insurgents, 1 times AT?
Roger.
Sir? I've got intel from a civilian that there are insurgents to our east, about 700 meters.
Already literally got called out seconds ago.
Ah, sorry about that.
No worries. Insurgents are moving from north to south.
40 Alpha, this is 10 Alpha. Be advised, I have got a contact bearing to the direct east of our town, due north of Sarami. Currently moving south by north. Over.
There's that contact due north of Salmari. Back to you, 4-1. Is there any chance you can try and get eyes on these contacts to the north of the power? Over.
Okay.
Charlie with me.
Sure.
The door for a moment.
They're moving in closer towards us now. 083.
You guys got eyes on those contacts?
Negative, I do not have eyes on them, but I have sent
talking to
the...
4-2 down by the road.
They are currently sending a team to maneuver on them. Olsen?
Now at 500
Oh.
meters.
Oscar Thompson.
Do I have permission to engage if they come within 500 meters?
Shots.
Be advised, contact engaging us. Returning.
Contact southeast.
Don't take cover behind me.
Yeah, so we have contacts to our east through southeast, over.
East through southeast.
That I believe we have contacts to our east, over.
Dead. Get up on the roof with me.
On the way over.
Just have no
Probably see that. We're gonna start beginning.
Watch and shoot, watch and shoot.
Ceasefire, watch and shoot.
Ready.
Okay, hold you far for now.
Contact 077.
Are you good to full security while we distribute, over?
That was only something
interesting, yeah.
077, 1 times contact.
77, 1 times contact. Let's have a look.
They're up in the roof there behind us.
I can't really be seen from this position.
So it's them shooting.
Or I can't see either.
Yeah.
See the
Time being, we're just gonna continue by some destruction.
over the horizon. We don't see.
On the still will kick in.
Technical coming in from the southeast.
Technical.
Contact technical heading northeast.
East.
I'm gonna grab some humanitarian supplies.
Southeast.
I have 80 capability. Bearing. Still quite far from us, but it's southeast.
Bert, I'm gonna go and run and grab my javelin.
Waiting out, I might actually get us all mounted up. Give me 1 moment.
40 Alpha, this is 10.
What's the bearing on the technical?
Southeast.
Don't have eyes.
Me neither.
40 Alpha, this is 10 Alpha. Message over.
10 Alpha, send message over.
40 be advised, I'm going to maneuver to the northern side of the town, mount back up, and start maneuvering to get near to that technical and disable it. For the time being, that means we'll be moving out of the town. Do you order my message over?
Right, move to the vehicles we're mounting up.
Moving.
It's not this way. That's way.
Interesting stunners.
I'll
Third,
let the
I
vehicles
already
before
lost you.
mounting.
Yes, sir. Have a ration.
Yeah, there's a very talking about the roadblock nearby.
Roger, mark it, and we'll deal with it later.
No clue where I'm at. They're just saying a roadblock.
Roger. Look on your map, there might be a marker there now. Be advised, insertion marker on the map, grid reference 063-092. Roger, see.
Are we moving to the vehicle, sorry?
Yeah. That's where we're moving, yeah.
Are they on the other side of the
Northern
north
side.
end there?
They're northern side of town.
Northwest, yeah.
I'm gonna be falling behind. I've got stamina issues. I'll catch up when I can.
Right, I'll pass you down. I think you need me to protect your back.
Alright.
Safe?
Yeah, I'll cover you back.
No, you can follow. You can follow. You don't need to look at it back.
Delta mount up middle vehicle. Wheel set. Bert, be advised, will be changing wheel.
Roger. Be advised, I've got eyes on enemy technical bearing 108.
Oh yeah, we have like strength. We should only have one.
No, we're on the right. Ah, there we go.
Which view?
Map.
Look into this,
Right.
sir.
That's less damage than all of our
Map up.
views. And this will
Mounting up.
This view is as damage.
Just prepare for now.
Get on the gun at least.
So not my problem. See ya.
This will be fine.
Also mount middle vehicles. Thunder's mounts.
I mean, it's going to destroy it, but...
Got to mount it.
Be advised, there's a friendly contact in the purple smoke. Do not engage.
Roger your last 40. We're moving now.
those are just
On the route.
friendlies.
Right, prepare to move.
There's still friendly contact.
Move.
Bert got us.
Say again?
Disregard got us. Keep me.
We're going to maneuver to the eastern side of the friendlies and then set up from there.
Thank you.
That's close. Pretty close.
Well, the gate.
That's a friendly 50 go.
I remind friendlies.
Right.
Got gunfire coming from bush bearing 193. Do I engage it?
193.
Yep.
If you got a clear shot. Yep.
I don't got clear shot on the enemy, just see tracers coming out. I'll hop on engage with Bert.
So yeah.
Bert, joining you.
We're already in my group, bud.
No, watch your back. Kind of close to my line of fire here.
Sight up dealt with, so we don't need to deal with it now. He's gone
Down.
out.
Ceasefire, he's down. Be advised, I've got eyes on weapon cache. I'm going to engage weapon cache.
Blast clear.
I didn't say destroying.
Keep coming.
Shooting at a weapons
Don't fire from this range. Don't bother with it.
I'm shooting a weapon cache, but
I'm aware, just don't bother. I want the AT for potential vehicles.
I can't have any fun in this option. Only others leaves.
Right. Mount up, John. Prepare to move. Move. Already on.
Clear rocks.
Indeed.
Bert, where are we heading?
Currently, we're just heading to the south of Samari. We're just going to do a quick little sweep of the terrain.
En avskubbene. TV could be about on your left, don't do any sharp turns.
Right.
You're off in front of us. Okay.
It's your protective rod.
Roger that. 40 Alpha. Presently, we are just setting up to the due north of town. We are moving them momentarily. Wander out. Right. I think that's pretty much all we need to do in this area. We're going to move first to Hill 28, and then we're going to get a little bit of a good look at Landry, and from there we're going to move probably to Hill 28, due east of the town. On me. About to move? Move. Stop running out here. Holding up here. Hold. Right.
Scanning for targets.
I don't see anything. Right.
No. Can't give you answer to it. Yeah, same here.
Be advised, contact Rabbit bearing 219, 438 meters, requesting tactical nuke.
Requesting that for T tonight, please.
Clear frequency, gents.
Isn't that for dinner?
Mount up, prepare to move. Move.
advised, we're about to make contact with friendly convoy, slow down.
Over there, we're down.
I'm going inside.
Move. Over there.
I don't know where to walk. They don't have it. You know Fokker Council works too, right?
Be advised, friendlies bearing 241 at the hill, and also at the compound bearing 274.
Do they have burning? Where?
What's our actual objective? We've still not been told.
Who's grabbing a javelin?
We're still supporting the civilian
I'm assembling
population
it.
by giving them supplies, and we're controlling security for the team inside of the town, giving medical assistance and food and water to the civilians.
And take the javelin. See, and no lock onto stuff, because for me it's not been locking onto any vehicles. Okay, why does our end law from our mod pack lock onto stuff?
It doesn't, it's terminal guide.
That's not.
It did.
Your hacks.
I exposed my hacks. It definitely locked on. It gave me like the.
No, you haven't. Just javelin.
And it gave me like the lock on hex around it.
That might be not I'm certain it's not the end law.
I was using the end law because I didn't use a javelin because I didn't have the javelin terminal to set it up.
The town is empty.
Okay, so anyone? Yeah, sure, you don't have money.
It's 10,000 worth of.
No, what the fuck do you mean? Original. I have to say the
Time to this operation end.
When we're done.
orange one, that's pretty good. But it's not as good as the vanilla. It's just cherry. No. Huh? Yeah, there's limited edition stuff. I'm not inside Ring 3, and he's not inside Ring 3, so I don't know what you're talking about.
These are 300 meters to southwest.
It's friendly to them.
What I just said.
Yeah.
Chocolate with blueberry.
Oh, what the fuck's wrong with you? Blueberries awesome, chocolate's awesome. How would it not be awesome together?
They are pretty good mix.
No, blueberry.
Test it then. Oh, not try it yet.
Thin chocolate with blueberries inside. That's pretty good.
That sounds very good.
Having blueberries plus
Crispy
cookie,
as well. Well, not crispy,
chocolate
but
chip cookie.
We'll try
I'm
that.
feeling
Sounds
kind
good.
of. can change it out for raspberry. Maybe mango. I don't know about mango.
It's good.
It's nice. Cheesecake. No idea. Me neither.
Yeah. Protocol's following. So
I can tell you why we're at this location. We are protecting the 4-2s who are distributing medical and logistical supplies in the village. The reason we're in this exact location is for that exact reason, to protect them and give them overwatch while they distribute stuff.
Can I say something? You know it's per SOP to have the EOD in front, right? Well, clear.
Yeah, but per SOP does the EOD have his metal detector out? No.
Yeah.
Roger.
No,
For Zero, I'm currently having observation of about 360-degree arc and I can't see anything except dust and friendly
We're running.
maneuvering.
It doesn't matter when breaching a building or compound. You do not run in front of us with your metal detector.
Sounds like a debrief conversation, gentlemen.
Has somebody said my name?
Not a name, that's the title, gentlemen.
Hello, Mr.
I thought you said. I thought you had standards, my bad.
No, but this sounds like a debrief conversation, so we'll take it then.
Not on yelling, by the way, so they didn't hear you. That's why you didn't really hear you.
Fair enough.
I'm having a long one. So.
I've got eyes on 4-2 Commando moving in the village. Village is secured.
Yeah, as far as I can hear, no civilian presence, no insurgents in the town. This town.
Mysterious.
Dead contacts, but that's.
Give him nice spells or whatever.
Where the hell is Shio?
What was that? Oh, it's a rabbit.
Prepare to mount up. Mount up. We're going back to FB TED for debrief. Over. Return to FOPA TED.
Get on approach. Form up in order of march. Charlie Delta Echo.
Oh, what?
Set speed 50. Moving. As they say, entirely empty. And gents, that seems to be most of the operation then, don't it?
We're going to speed it up a bit.
Seems like wait out presently, we're just moving and I'm not certain where the elements are and I don't want to suddenly drive into gas and someone fixing a wheel at the side of the road or something.
Just don't hit them.
Well, that's easy said than done. Here you go. Alright, increase speed to 70. We'll turn left on next time.
Shaka. Okay. You trying to keep me with this? Shaka.
Slow down and prepare to enter the fog.
Be advised, put guns on safe, and when you get out, make sure your guns have been on safe.
Yeah.
Moving in column, but there's only space for one vehicle at a time.
To be fair, he didn't say dangerous speed.
Yeah. I went to like 60. You OD'd.
Oh, I didn't know. That's what I
The body when beaten overdose.
Because I gave myself one more thing on heavy, and then he's like, yeah, I'll give you another 2.
Move with me, we'll park properly when the others have got their vehicles in. Put on yourself on my left. There's no space on my right.
Securing weapon, dismounting.
Let's wait for them to get their vehicles parked and then we'll park behind them.
So, there's a free parking spot. That doesn't matter.
Weapons safe, mag out, eraser.
Across from the flag.
But I designate Holton to not drive in the next missions.
Can I say that's all fucking other vehicles' faults?
Well done, Shish.
Becca, where are you, buddy?
We'll let them stand there for the time being.
Pair of you just take 2 steps to the right then until Becca shows up.
I feel like everyone's really far away.
Smell.
Social distancing.
No, we're not using one of the barriers.
I think it's take centre stage so everyone can actually hear me. Right, okay. Fucking...
There's only beret you have, just put it on. But we're meant to be using blue ones.
Numbers a bit lower, that's sort of as we expected for the Sunday events. At least from our guys. Yeah, it was really well done. Good work with the 40 Commando guys for, good fucking security work in the towns, etc. Hopefully these boys enjoyed running around with a sniper rifle, etc. As per, good shout from the Royal Welsh as well. Enjoyed working with you guys. Obviously, it's nice to know we've sort of got the little orbiting security if there's landies just driving around at high speed everywhere. It's very fun. So yeah, hopefully everyone enjoyed. Mission could be considered we'll say a mixed success. We successfully delivered the medical supplies to Adept Camp Duoro. We successfully delivered humanitarian aid to Salmari and Samari. We had our truck blown up, so that sort of failed. And Lawanaridi is apparently a complete ghost town. It apparently must have been driven by insurgents or whatever else. And some spooky that's going to warrant some further investigation in future weeks. Right, okay. So, yeah, I'm not going to keep you too long. One thing I'm going to say is server will remain up if anyone does want to go out on a little patrol afterwards and try to investigate what happened in Lawanaridi. You're free to. Although anyone who is staying on, I'll just grab you in the ops room for a bit of a brief. Barring that, you guys are free to fall out. Good luck.
Yo.
Alright. Are people complaining about the driving?
Who wants to have a lead?
I'll stand for anyone to stand. Good job, Bliss. Yeah, I got work to do.
We're going to do a little bit of debrief in our team speak, where we'll go through everything positive, negative, and so on.
Thanks for being the only.
I think we should all be rather grateful to the 40 for inviting us once again. So we'll go over and we'll have a little debrief. Hi, Phil.
Yeah, Bert, I'll have to go. School early tomorrow.
Drop anything because.
Do you have anything you important you wanted to mention?
Yeah, anyone who's sticking around.
No, other than that, I didn't know what was happening more than half the time.
Something on me. I could probably have communicated it a bit clearer by passing it down the ranks a little bit. I was a bit busy on the long range and I didn't really think about contacting you as much as I maybe should have. So, on me.
Yep.
In mind for next one. See you later, Thompson. See you all in our team speak.
Four people.